Hey, what's going on, Pixar fans? Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here once again. And today I'm just going to be doing another casual chat, just chatting about one of my favorite Pixar toy topics, which is the Mattel Toy Story Minis collection. This series debuted clear back in 2016, so coming up 5 years now already. And I've been a big fan ever since. I've followed the line very closely and I've tried to get every single mini release out there. But today's topic, I'm talking about the minis that actually didn't ever hit stores, the canceled releases or the delayed releases. Maybe they're coming eventually, maybe they're not completely canceled, but these are the ones that at this point have been revealed in some way, whether it's just been like press images or at Toy Fair, but then never actually got released in stores or online or in any series. They've never been available to actually purchase. So yeah, let's just get into it and talk about all the canceled Toy Story Mattel minis. Okay, starting off with the Pizza Planet Minis playset. This is a crying shame that this one ended up getting canceled because this is one of my favorites in this whole line. I would have loved to see this. It came with an exclusive alien, just a lot of cool features, a lot of cool display and play value. It's just sad that this was canceled. I don't know if it will ever see the light of day at this point, but look how cool it is. The colors, the theming, it's all fantastic. And this was around 2018, this would have been canceled, so who knows? We'll see if we see it ever again, but at this point, it has been canceled. So the next up here, we had these 3-packs that were going to be released. Here's what they look like in the packaging. So at the time, this was your only way that you're going to get Stinky Pete. So for years, Stinky Pete had been canceled. He's now since been released in the Pixar All-Star Rivals series and the Toy Story 2 series this past year. But at the time, this set was canceled. This was the only way to get Stinky Pete. Here's the other 3-packs that would have been released. And you can see here that Shark, or Mr. Shark, and Big Baby would have been released in these 3-packs. We have still yet to have Big Baby or Mr. Shark in any series, so they have been canceled. Luckily, Sneaky Pete, the Prospector, did end up getting released a couple times this past year. So here's a closer look at what could have been Mr. Shark and Big Baby. Who knows? Again, maybe they will show up one day in a future series. But Mr. Shark, check this out. He was originally even shown in the box for the Andy's Room playset. This was a little cardboard stand-in. It wasn't actually the figure. So yeah, they were teasing us. Okay, moving on. So here are my photos from Toy Fair 2020. So this is as recent as just this past year. We were supposed to be getting a plethora of amazing new characters in the minis collection. And you know what, guys? A lot of them didn't end up seeing the light of day. And it's so disappointing. I don't know if they were just pushed back at this point. But the fact is, they never got released. There were supposed to be 5 series based on the films, so themed after each individual film. So there was a Toy Story 1 series, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, and then a separate series that was based on the TV specials and shorts. And the first series, the Toy Story 1 series, did end up being released really sporadically and at random stores. So like they hit Dollar Tree, Five Below, even Rite Aid Pharmacy, like stores like that. And they were very limited. I was lucky enough to find them. The Toy Story 2 series, I wasn't so lucky. They did get released, again, at stores like Dollar Tree, but they never hit my area, so I've never found them, but they technically did get released. Now, the Toy Story 3 series, it was supposed to be released in late last summer, early fall. There was even pre-orders up on Toy Wiz, and that seems to have been totally scrapped and never ended up happening. So let's take a look at all of the canceled minis on this display here. I'll just be touching on the ones that are canceled. I'm not going to be touching on all of them here that have been released. If you have any questions on where any of these characters ended up being released, like in which series, just let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer those questions. Starting with the top row here, we have Captain Suds from Partysaurus Rex, and man, I was so excited to see him as a mini and really disappointed to see that he got canceled. We have Black and White Jessie and Hawaiian Vacation Buzz Lightyear. Love that one. We have Woody with Kite from Toy Story 3, and check it out, we have Ice Attack Combat Carl, and he's doing the high five that he got left hanging on. Oh man. We have Stretch from Toy Story 3. She looks great with the glitter. We have Reptilius Maximus from Toy Story That Time Forgot. We have Hawaiian Vacation Alien. We have Dolly, of course, from Toy Story 3 and 4 in the shorts. We have Twitch from Toy Story 3. Trixie from Toy Story That Time Forgot. This is my favorite row right here. We have Karen Beverly, or Knifey, from Toy Story 4. And Transitron, guys, from Toy Story of Terror. We were going to get Transitron. So here's what the Toy Story 3 series would have looked like. A great combination of previously released characters and new characters. And, oh man, so we have Black and White or Silver Jessie, Woody with Kite, Buzz, Stretch, Twitch, Chunk, Jessie, Trixie, Chuckles. Oh, Chuckles wasn't even on display. Lotso, Dolly, and Ken and Barbie. And this is what the in-store display would have looked like. This was the pre-order that was on Toy Wiz, but it has since been removed. And it was a Sunnyside Daycare theme. Would have loved to see that. So here's a look at the rest of the series that would have come out. This would have been the Toy Story 4 series with Black and White Bo Peep, Duke Kaboom, Gabby Gabby. Check it out, a Benson dummy, but it's not Benson, it's the one with the black tie, or like one of his henchmen. We have Forky, Karen Beverly, Woody with Lasso, Bullseye, Buzz with Blue Flames, Bo Peep, Sheep with the stickers, Giggle McDimples, and the Ice Attack Combat Carl with the iconic high five. I love it. Still hoping for it. This would have been the best series. This is the one that's based on the shorts and the TV specials. We have Black and White Special Edition Alien, Buttercup, Prickle Pants, Partysaurus Rex, Angel Kitty, which, just to let you know, Angel Kitty did actually kind of get released, which was in a Toy Story Advent Calendar, Toy Story Minis Advent Calendar this past December. So just a heads up, there is a way to get Angel Kitty. Even though this release was canceled, you can still get her. You have to pay like $30 for her to get the whole calendar. But anyway, Captain Suds, and check it out, Toy Story of Terror version of Combat Carl. So it's not the Toy Story 4 version, it's the Toy Story of Terror version with the missing hand there. That's how you can tell the difference, that it's Toy Story of Terror Combat Carl. That's amazing. We have Hawaiian Vacation Woody. We have Hawaiian Vacation Buzz, the Hawaiian Vacation Alien, Toy Story That Time Forgot Trixie, Toy Story That Time Forgot Reptilius Maximus, and my favorite, Transitron from Toy Story of Terror. And now check this out, everyone. Just even as recent as this past September during Pixar Fest, Mattel and Pixar officially released this image on Instagram, and they included a bunch of these canceled releases, all these prototypes that never came to be. They're teasing us, guys. They're teasing us. Look at this. Big Baby, Twitch, Toy Story of Terror Combat Carl, Mr. Shark, Woody with Kite, Hawaiian Vacation Alien, the Black Tie Benson Dummy, the Angel Kitty, which kind of got released, kind of didn't. But regardless, all these, it's not every canceled release, but they did include a bunch of these canceled releases here in this photo, and it was such a tease. It gave me hope for a minute, but then, I don't know, guys, I'm kind of losing hope. I don't know if any of these canceled releases will ever come back. I don't know if it's due to poor performance because the minis weren't selling. I don't know. Again, I wish I had more answers for you, but I really hope that you enjoyed this look at all the canceled releases, and maybe, I don't know, someone out there is as disappointed as I am that they never happened. And so if you love the Toy Story minis, if you're also disappointed that these never got released, let me know in the comments. Let me know who else you would have loved seeing in this line. And yeah, I just want to have a conversation. I love talking about the Toy Story minis, so hit me up in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in my next video. Take it easy, guys.